My name is Rachel Firestone. I grew up in Squirrel Hill. I just returned to Pittsburgh about 3 years ago from the San Francisco Bay Area. And over the last 6 months, I decided that I wanted to take a sabbatical from working in technology and pursue volunteering and service full time. So I got involved in Repair the World, and through Repair the World, 412 Food Rescue. I'm also a programming co-chair for the women's division of the Jewish Federation of Greater Pittsburgh. And I have 2 boys and my husband, and we live in Point Breeze with our new puppy. I also have a background as a pastry chef. So I love cooking, I love working in food, I love teaching cooking. I used to teach a cooking class for my friends, and we would all eat dinner afterwards, and it was a lot of fun. So I started getting involved with 412 Food Rescue through my work with Repair the World. And Hana, you had sent out an email about instructor training for Cooking Matters, and I thought, what a wonderful way to share my love of cooking and share my experience with others than to volunteer as a cooking instructor. It really meant so much to me to be able to, share my skills, something I really love to do, and something that can really benefit a person's life in such a significant way. So Community Health Services was my first Cooking Matters course, and it is a residential facility in Oakland, and many of the residents have different and unique needs. But when I started to teach, it was such an amazing confidence and community building booster for this population. And I was just so touched by how much they enjoyed and looked forward to coming to class each week. I started teaching there around the holidays and noticed that, this is a population that many of whom are separated from their children and from their families. They're going to be alone for the holidays. And I thought, there's something small that I can do, and that is to see if my friends and I wanted to get together and sponsor a meal for them and just buy a dinner, a catered Thanksgiving dinner for them at Whole Foods. So I posted something on Facebook, and within 48 hours, I got $900 worth of donations. And it was just amazing, like the generosity of my friends who didn't even know these people, but really felt like they could make an impact in some way. Because you can teach people how to cook, but creating a meal and creating a family event for this group, they're on such a limited budget, and to be able to give them something extra was just such a pleasure and a gift. I was completely overwhelmed by the power of people to make others' lives better who they didn't even know. Cooking Matters is such an amazing program because I'm sure you've heard the saying, if you give a man a fish, he eats for a day, and if you teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime. What Cooking Matters does is it provides the opportunity to teach people who may not have been interested in cooking, may not have the means or the desire or feel overwhelmed by being in the kitchen, an opportunity to not only broaden their horizons and teach them that cooking a nutritious meal and a healthy meal does not have to be expensive, it doesn't have to be difficult, and it can be accessible. And not only that, we have an opportunity to create an experience for individuals. The center of the home is the kitchen. And if we can help someone build a relationship and build a meaningful experience around food, then we've done our job, and there's nothing more rewarding than that.
So Rachel, so happy that you're here today, and so happy and appreciative of you being a Cooking Matters instructor. What you bring to the students is really important, but your commitment and how you went above and beyond with human services really touched me, and I'm just so appreciative that you are a part of our Cooking Matters team.
Thank you so much. I'm just so happy to be here. You taught me how to be a Cooking Matters instructor, and so just wonderful to be able to share my first Cooking Matters experience with you today. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rachel. It was really heartful. I was really genuine.